Hi everybody, it's me, Rob, your favorite trash pile from DualWield, here to do another Game of the Month Awards video. But I guess it's technically Game of the Month Award, because we're doing one game now. No more shitting on random games, we're just doing one. You might be asking yourself, hey Rob, what's all this? What's this you got over here? Why did you buy a tablecloth from ShopRite for, how much was this? Why'd you buy a ShopRite tablecloth for 99 cents for this bit? Well, I'll tell you, everybody, because the game we're talking about today, it's Kingdom Hearts 3! That's right, Kingdom Hearts 3. This game took 16 years to come out or something. It's got some Disney people, it's got some Final Fantasy people, and we're going to find out just exactly what it's all about. So let's take it over the capture, and we'll talk about it. Kingdom Hearts 3 was in development for so long and pushed back so many times, I felt like it was either going to be completely amazing or bomb horrendously. There's two types of people who play Kingdom Hearts: the rabid fanbase who have been waiting for this game for over a decade, and new players who have no reason to have played a Kingdom Hearts game recently because the last mainline game came out over a decade ago. I'm speaking in the grand scheme of things. Yes, I know there have been more recent games in the series, but more than likely your average Joe isn't going to know or care about those games. I fall somewhere in between, because while I have played and really liked older Kingdom Hearts games, I haven't played a Kingdom Hearts game in a really long time, so I hope that I can provide kind of a unique perspective on this one.
Why do you think we came here?
Got me, Donald.
Kingdom Hearts 3 at its core is hella fun. Just romping through Disney worlds, beating up bad boys, and hanging out with Hercules and shit. It's a good time. The worlds, that are all based on iconic Disney and Pixar movies, are really gorgeous and filled with really heartwarming, really luscious, just really good music. Tell me you don't feel your heart smile when you hear that Toy Story music when they do the orchestrated version of You've Got a Friend in Me. If you say no, well you can't, because you'd be dead. Because I'd kill you. The worlds promote exploring by adding a wall run feature on pretty much every wall, which makes it really easy to traverse a world and go off of a beaten path. And through exploring, you'll eventually find some really cool items. Also, in every world, you're going to find all these really creatively placed Mickey Mouse symbols. They're a fun little extra thing to find, and when you take pictures of them, you eventually earn some even cooler items. Both of these things incentivize you to pretty much look at every little thing in every world. Speaking of taking pictures of shit, I fucking love the smartphone that they give you. You can take selfies with Disney characters who actually get really excited when you break out the phone, and it's pretty much the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. You can also play these little 6-frame LCD Tiger Electronics games, and they're pretty fun too. The Gummy Phone, that's what it's called, adds this very human element to Kingdom Hearts 3, because if we as people had to save the world, of course we'd be fucking taking selfies with our friends and dicking around playing some game on our phone or procrastinating instead of doing the thing we were supposed to do. That really helps me put myself in the game, and I really like that. Now, I don't know if you guys realize this, but I haven't even talked about the main part of the game yet. That's because Kingdom Hearts 3 packs so much content into it, I could keep talking about all the other small stuff for a pretty long ass time. One thing I hated about the old games is how fucking dumb traveling from one planet to the next was. But now, it's actually really fun. Best way I can explain it is it's Star Fox. They just put Star Fox into Kingdom Hearts. Let me get a hell yeah on that. You can do these little skirmishes with these smaller alien ships and then fight giant fortresses, and you find all this cool shit all while just traveling to the next destination. But enough of that dumb shit.
Okay.
Alright, but let's talk about the main combat.
Hey, what are we doing?
It's fucking solid. Anytime some bad boys pop up and you gotta squad up, you can pretty much handle the situation however you want. As you go through all the worlds and collect different keyblades, you can switch between them pretty easily with just one button touch. And they all do different things, like maybe you want to just make some clones of yourself and dazzle your boys with some hot magic, or maybe you just want to hit some shit with a hammer. Do whatever you want, it's your game, you bought it. You also have these situation commands you can cycle through, which are larger scale attacks that can literally be anything. Maybe you just want to do some magic tricks with Donald, maybe you just want to throw Goofy around, maybe you want to use this really shitty chariot thing that has really bad camera, maybe you want to change forms so Mom just doesn't understand. Also, there are moves that are literally just straight up fucking Disney World rides. Words cannot describe how much I laughed my ass off when the game just dropped a whole ass pirate ship on me that I could just spin around and kill people with. That's some video game ass shit. Let's get a hell yeah for video games. While I do kind of wish you fought Disney villains like you did in the old games, the bosses they do throw at you still give you a lot to chew on. They have a lot of different unique moves and phases that actually make you think and move quickly with no real dull moments. It's really good. I'm into it. There are, however, a couple things in Kingdom Hearts 3 that really just make me say, why? Like the fact that every other transition between different parts of the world is accompanied by these sometimes lengthy and unnecessary cutscenes with very weirdly delivered dialogue.
Someone help! Where did all these monsters come from?
This has plagued Kingdom Hearts for a very long time, and I am still not into it. Not every cutscene is unnecessary. Sometimes they are appropriate and can paint a broader picture of what's happening, but some of these long diatribes about nothing, I'm just like, get me out. Please get out and let me leave and let me play the game. The writing of Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best when what the non-Disney characters are doing influences what's happening in the Disney worlds, and they craft their own plot lines, a lot like the Monsters Inc. world. Some of the other worlds are super uninspired, like the Tangled one, where you pretty much just play the movie. You play Tangled. It's not bad, but it's not great. You could do better. The story is still pretty hard to follow, especially if you're coming into this for the first time.
Huh? Replicas?
Huh?
Well, replicas are basically human.
What?
And we have occasion to call on other hearts of light instead. A new 7 hearts to fill out the ranks.
New 7 hearts?
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care.
I did a little bit of homework by watching Barry Kramer's Good Enough Summary of Kingdom Hearts and reading my buddy Noel's extra notes he made after watching that video, links in the description, so I kinda get what's happening, but I can see how someone coming into this series for the first time wouldn't know what's happening. I still have trouble following it though, and I think a lot of other people don't really know what's happening either. Even hardcore fans of the series aren't fans of the writing on this one, and that's really sad because they waited a really long time for it. Now, when you think about these things, do they really take away from the good stuff in Kingdom Hearts 3? I mean, personally, I don't think so. The moment-to-moment gameplay where I'm not sitting through a lot of heavy breathing and dry line delivery is still really fun. Every world is really well made and fun to explore, and they're filled with different segments outside of the main combat sequences. Some of them are fun, some of them aren't. Why the fuck did I walk around trying to get these birds for Rapunzel? I still don't know why. Kingdom Hearts 3 still pulls a lot of punches, and I'd say about 75% of those punches hit. Is it the best game out there? Probably not. But it is, at its core, a fun game with Mike Wazowski, some bad voice acting, a cool AMV in the beginning, and a lot of great combat and variety. That's why Kingdom Hearts 3 is our game of the month for January.
Sorry for all the headaches we caused.
Don't mention it. And actually, it was kinda nice having a little adventure for old time's sake.
And that about does it for this Game of the Month award video, guys. Thank you so much for watching it if you took the time to get this far. Kingdom Hearts is pretty dang cool in my opinion. You should play it if you want. If you like this video, give it a like. If you subscribe to this video, give it a subscribe. There's other videos that you can click on that you can watch, or you can just click on them if you want. You can click on it and then close it immediately. I don't care what you do, it's your life. Thanks for watching again. Hit the bell so you know when we're uploading new stuff. And remember to play some video games because you deserve it, you're worth it, and I love you unconditionally because you're my son. I love you.